My name's Tracy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Zoe's Treasures. My husband just told me I was muted. I'm over here just talking away and I'm on mute. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Hello, everybody. My name's Tracy, in case you don't know who I am. We are a husband and wife team. I'm here with my husband, Noel. He is actually down here with me, which is great. We are doing good today. We are on the 11th hour raid train. Super excited. It's going to be a quick 15 minutes. We started a little bit early because Abandoned Treasures is going to be coming over here. They may need to come over just a tad bit earlier than expected. So we may just be hanging out till my time at 9, or we may start a few minutes early. But let's just talk for a little while. Hello, Cricket Pro. How are you? So what's up, everybody? Is it freezing where you guys are at? Because it is absolutely freaking cold in Pennsylvania. I knew it was going to be happening. Hello, JJ Shopper. So it is so cold. Yeah, and there they are. There is our raid. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get started just a few minutes early here. Rust Bucket Finds, we are in southern Pennsylvania. But before we begin, thank you to CG Boomerang Echo and JJ Shopper, and thank you, Abandoned Treasures Reclaimed. So sorry that whatever it is you have to take care of, I'm so sorry. I hope everything works out for you. You are in our prayers with whatever is going on. But before we get going, let me get a giveaway started, and then we have a special message for you. So let's see, giveaway starting, $10 Starbucks gift cards. Get yourself some coffee. That is up and going, and here's a special message.
At the 11th hour, on the 11th day, the clock ticks on, relentless and bold. In this final countdown, let your courage unfold. With Zoe's Treasures, you'll find the gift. Now pay attention, as this will be brief. Prepare your eyes to what's ahead, as deals are sealed by sudden death.
All right, there you go. You know how my husband loves to do some graphics for y'all. He threw that together last minute. A reworker's passion. Hello.
Hello, Miss CG Boomerang Echo, Leslie, JJ Shopper, and friends.
All right, there he is making his appearance after about a month away. So good to have him back with me. We're going to run some stuff. Before we run some stuff, this is the 11th hour raid train. We're going to be on till 9:15, and we're going to go raid fundamentals. So don't go anywhere, because if I don't do it for you, fundamentals will. You're in for a good time. So my 11th hour item, y'all, it's pinned at the bottom. Check out those pictures. It is an MCM barware set, and it has 11 pieces to it. I had to put it in here. 11 pieces for a 11th hour raid train, but we're going to get to that a little bit closer to the end. In the meantime, we're going to run some stuff. Sudden death, 10-second start. So let's see what we have today. Let's start with this one. I picked Hello Southern Charm. Thank you, CG. I picked a whole bunch of stuff that kind of represents who I am and what we sell. So let's start with this gorgeous glass piece. This is a really unique piece here. It is just a piece of art glass, almost looks like a creamer. It is stunning with all the swirls in there. We are doing everything. $1 start, $10 sudden death, $2.99 max shipping tonight. So let's go ahead and get switch cameras so you can see how gorgeous this piece is. And we're going to run that. If I can get it going here. Start auction. 10 seconds. It should be on sudden death. Let's hope it is. I thought I did. Oh, there it is. All right. Sudden death. All right. There we go. 10 seconds, sudden death. A piece of art glass. Very unique piece. Absolutely stunning. And look at him putting me in that bubble. He knows I hate the bubble, and he keeps putting me in the bubble. And Rada, thank you so much. Congratulations on that one. You know what I didn't grab were my number stickers. So let me number that really quick here. All right, coming up next. Let's see. How about some Lenox? And I pulled out some Christmas Lenox this time. So these are votive holders. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are gold stamped Lenox pieces. They do look like little Christmas ornaments, but you can put your tea lights or some twinkly lights in there. We're going to go ahead and give those a go. And they are up and running. Tenacity Ridge, thank you so much. Those are heading your way. Thank you. Thank you. We have about 1 minute and 20 seconds left on that giveaway. All right, look at this one, you guys. This is so gorgeous. It is a obviously a piece of milk glass, but the pattern on it is a little bit different than what I'm used to. I do not know who makes it. There is no maker's mark on it, but it is absolutely just so beautiful. No chips or cracks.
Hello, Bill and Anita.
And of course, I don't have my tape measure. Stands probably about 5 inches tall. And that is up and running right now. I'll see if I can find my tape measure. I don't know. You did it. Thank you so much for your bids. And Susan, that is going to you. Thank you. Thank you.
On its way to you.
I knew I usually leave it over here somewhere. All right. Well, thank you so much on the production of the show. That is all my husband. I just stand up here and look beautiful all day. No, I just stand up here and sell stuff. He does all the hard work. All right. How about a piece of pottery? What time? We have 9:58. Oh, who's going to win that giveaway? It's about to go. $10 Starbucks gift card. The one you love. Congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out on this raid train. All right. Check out this pottery, this piece of pottery. First of all, it's green. Nothing gets better than like gorgeous green. It is the color of the season. Not just Christmas, but like green is the in color right now. And look how beautiful that is. This little picture here, absolutely stunning. 5 inches tall. And that is going to run $1, 10 second, sudden death, up and going. Thank you so much for your bids. Look at that pattern on there. So pretty. You can actually feel the texture. And Mel Cal, thank you so much. That is coming to you. I can get my number to unstick from there. All right. We do have another giveaway. We'll run another minute or two. Let's see here. How about this? These are so fun. These are the Russian stacking dolls. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to get all 4 of those. We're going to go ahead and get that going for you. And they are up and running. And while that's running, I will try to put it back together the right way here. There we go. Thank you so much for your bid. Cindy, congratulations. I hope you guys have been hanging out, enjoying this train. I've been watching on and off, and I'm having so much fun. The number trains that CG Boomerang and JJ Shopper do every month, this is my second time getting to participate, so I'm super excited about it. But they're great. They're just, each one is just a little bit different, has a different twist, so they're always so much fun. All right, how about a jar of marbles? I do not know if there's glowers in here. It is just an old jar full of different marbles, just fun for your decor. And that is up and going. Thank you for your bids.
I was looking for those. Now I know where they went.
You lost your marbles, didn't you, dear? All right, Mel Cal, thank you. You know, so it's always treasures. If you're not familiar with us, we do our big shows every Saturday at 4 o'clock. Of course, not this Saturday. Long story, cheer mom here, but 4 o'clock on Saturdays, and we do a rotating schedule. Blue and white, primitive, glowy. Glowy happens to be my favorite, so I pulled out one of my glowy items here to run for $1. But look at this. My favorite kind of glowy glass is your clear glass. That as soon as you put it under a black light, it's like something special. It just lights right up. So let's see here. You can see that glow. Now, keep in mind, I have about 5 other lights going on this right now. We're going to go ahead and run this. That is up and going right now. Look at how beautiful that is. Uranium glass is great, but I love some clear glass with a surprise. T-line, heading your way. Thank you.
Thank you.
I got a few more glowy items to show you tonight. Let's see here. How about not just one, but two antique inkwells. First of all, we got this really great thick piece of glass one, probably silver plate top that opens up, and that's where the ink would have been stored. And then we have this gorgeous little one. The pattern on the glass is so sweet. And of course, they both light up nice and glowy. So we're going to run both of those for $1 together right now. And they're going. Two antique inkwells. Thank you for your bids. And Amy, that is heading your way. Thank you so much. What time is it? 9:02. We're going to run our other giveaway just so we can make sure that it runs and we have enough time to do our big item at the end. So we have another $10 Starbucks gift card. And that is up and going now. And let's get back to running a few more things. Let's see. How about two more inkwells? These are the last two of the night. These are a little bit different. Of course, you have your glass inkwell. That one does glow too. Look at that. Look how much that one lights up just instantly, just full of that uranium in there. And this one has a, I'm going to guess brass. That's my guess. I don't know if it's for sure 100% brass, but a beautiful decorative top. And then we do have a brass inkwell. It is missing the glass part, but it is still an inkwell. And those are going right about now. Up and going. Thanks for your bids. Southern Charm, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's see, what else do we have? This one doesn't glow, but it is stunning. Look at this. This is a piece of amber glass, which amber is my favorite glass. Piece of amber glass, and that almost looks like peacock feathers in there. It is absolutely stunning. So the bottom is the textured, nice and smooth on the top. Just the smallest little baby pedestal base right there. Let me give you a quick size so you have an idea. Scalloped edge, 8 inches in diameter. Going for $1. Thanks so much for your bids. The teacup trap. Hello, hello. Thank you and congratulations. Y'all, we have 10 minutes left and we're going to go see fundamentals. So we got a few more items to run and then we're going to run the big one. So if you want to know the big one, it is right here. It is an 11-piece MCM barware set. I've had it in my bin for a little bit. And so I went ahead, I figured 11 pieces, perfect for the 11th hour rate train. Let's do this one. Now I have 2 sets of these. This is one of those little leather books that have been so popular in the primitive kind of circles decor. This is actually poems, and I do not know who they are by. Robert Browning poems, and it's one of those old leather books. And a coveted butter pat. Is this Limoges? I think it is. I can't quite read. I think it's Limoges. But you're going to get one of the leather books and a butter pat starting for $1. Sudden death going now. Thanks so much for your bids. Is it edible in survival situations? I have no idea. Missy Medina, thank you so much. I'm thinking if you're trying to survive, you're going to eat anything at that point, right? Let's run one more of those. This butter pat's just a little bit different. It is not Limoges, but look at how beautiful it is. And then we have the Happy Prince by Wild. So another one of the leather books. Let's go ahead and run that. And that's going now. Let's see if my husband will change it. There you go. Thank you, my love, for changing that camera. Thank you for your bids. We've got about a minute left on that $10 gift card. A Monster Mama, congratulations. All right, what do I have? Let's see here. Look at Blue Ocean Girl is rating with a party of 9. Well, welcome in. You are on the 11th hour raid train. We are running all kinds of items.
Welcome in, Raiders! Grab your hats and step into Zoe's Treasures, where the relics aren't cursed. They are for sale.
If you're new to me, this is Zoe's Treasures. My name's Tracy. We are a husband and wife team. Like I said, we are on the 11th hour raid train. We're running everything 10 seconds, sudden death, starts at $1. Up next is this beautiful glass swan. It is absolutely just stunning. All the different colors of glass on there. So pretty. We're going to run it for $1. Let me give you a height. This guy is about 4 3/4 inches long. That is all my husband does graphics. And that is up and running right now. All glass swan. And of course,
Thank you.
it's in the beautiful greens. A. Bagley, thank you. All right, 907, let's see. Oh, that gift card's about to run. Let's see who's going to win that. We are down to 4, 3, 2, and Diane Biz, you have gotten the $10 Starbucks gift card. Congratulations. Thank you for hanging out on the 11th hour raid train. Let's see what we're going to run next. I'm going to pull something.
Thank you. Yes, just a little bit. Still kind of weak.
I'm going to pull something over from the bin, and we are going to run it for $1. Check this guy out. Let me pin it. Oh, there we go. So we are going to do sudden death. We're going to run it at $1. But look at this Viking glass compote bowl. It even has half of a Viking sticker. Hey, half is better than none. And of course, it has that gorgeous glow around the edge. Kind of hard to see with all the lights, but it is beautiful. Let me just change the, let's see, sudden death. We're going to drop this down to $1. 10-second sudden death, and it is running right now. Thank you for your bids. A. Bagley, heading to you. That is a great pickup. Congratulations. I have a few more items here before we get to the big one. We do have another inkwell. Let's see if I can find it, and I'll pin it really quick here. Bear with me. There it is. All right, you guys, I'm pinning this up. I actually had this in my reverse auction. This piece is gorgeous. This is a heavy, thick brass base. If you don't want to use it with the inkwell, you can use it with almost anything that will fit in there. Has the little feet on there, nice piece of brass. And then you get the gorgeous inkwell with the brass lid, lights up like Christmas. We're going to go ahead and run that. You can see I already had it listed. Let me run it for $1. 10-second sudden death going now. And Amy, congratulations. That is heading to you. I think we can do a couple more items before we do our big one here. So let's see, what else do I have? I have one more inkwell here. This guy is so beautiful. So it's 2 separate pieces. And first off, you've got this ornate brass base. Look how gorgeous that is. It is almost like an Art Nouveau or Art Deco type look to it. Absolutely stunning brass base. And then you get your inkwell with your brass lid. If you make sure you are. Oh, thank you so much, Cricket Pro. I appreciate that. This one does glow green too. It glows a bit. Not as much as some of the others, but it does glow. We're going to turn it like this so you can see that beautiful brass. We're going to run that one too for $1. 10 seconds. Custom bid is your friend. And that is up and going. I got to hold this up and show you. Just look at the gorgeousness. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Southern Charm heading to you. Congratulations. All right, what time is it? We're going to rate on time. 9:11. Okay, we'll do something else. How about some Costabota? These are 3 pieces of Costabota. Let me see if I can just find it in here really quick. There we go. So 3 pieces, each one is signed. It's going to be hard for me to show you, but I will try. You get this small kind of bowl, this bowl, and a vase. They're all hand-blown glass. If we can switch to the other camera, my love. And there you go. You can kind of see every single piece is signed and numbered. 3 pieces of Costa Boda. Has a little bit of green in there, so it's just gorgeous. I am crazy, but we're going to do this. $1 going now. 10 seconds. Sudden death. 3 pieces of Costa Boda glass. No bubbles. Southern Charm wants the bubble back. We are not doing, but oh no, not the bubble. Pamber's collection, congratulations. That is a beautiful, beautiful set heading to you.
Thank you.
He does the bubble just to annoy me. I will get him back somehow. I'm sure I will. All right, you guys, we have 3 minutes. Let me show you what my big, big item of the night is, and then we'll run it. So this, like I said, an 11-piece barware set. I did count the stopper as a piece because I had to get to 11, right? 11th hour. So you get this gorgeous, let me, actually, I want to pin it so you can see all the details here. All right. It is Imperial Glass, MCM. You get the decanter. You get the shaker. Look at these are in mint condition. They are gorgeous. So think of that. Think of these on your bar cart or on your bar. How stunning would it be? But not only do you get those 2 pieces, you're going to get 4 small glasses and 4 taller glasses. So you get 4 of like your whiskey glasses and 4 of the bigger ones for like your bigger mixed drinks. Now the glasses do have some paint wear. They've been used. They've been around for about 50 years or so. So, you know, got to have a little grace going on there. It is the whole set. I can't bring out all of the glasses. They won't fit, but there are 4 big ones, 4 small ones. They're in perfect condition. The decanter and the shaker have no paint wear. They are like mint. We're going to start this right now. How many jelly beans? I have no idea, but that's a good question. Put your guesses in the chat. How many jelly beans can we fit in there? We're going to start it. So get your fingers ready. Custom bid to win. It is 10 seconds sudden death. These are going to go fast. You mark, you get set, and go. The whole set. But wait, there's more. I love that. Yes, and more. I feel like I'm on QVC. And T-Line, what a great pickup. Congratulations. That set is going to be heading out to you.
Thank you.
Let me just put it over here. What time? Oh, 9:14. Perfect timing. All right. Y'all, I'm just going to talk about myself really quick, and we're going to go see fundamentals. You guys, if you don't know me, or if this is the first time you're seeing Zoe's Treasures, please take a look at my shows. Bookmark a few. Come and see us. We're getting into, thank you so much, A Reworker's Passion. We're starting to get into children's books. We've been playing with that for a bit, but we are mainly vintage decor every Saturday. I also do a chat show Friday mornings at 7 a.m. With that, we're going to go raid fundamentals.
Thank you, guys.